Tasting like a boss. How you guys doing? I have Rolo Tomasi here with me in a matching elf-like outfit. I got my thing on, you got yours on. Look at us together. His is kind of neat, but the hat doesn't really go on very well. And it doesn't make a lot of sense for him either because you have the elf ears on the hat. And he kind of comes in with built-in awesome elf ears, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I'm going to be gentle with him because for those who know, he doesn't really like me that much, do you? No. And now I have you in an outfit and you don't like me. So I'm really, really pressing my luck. Well, guys, excited about tonight's review, and it is the nighttime. And it's not even that late, but man, it does feel like 11 o'clock at night. Now that it's I'm such an old person. Now that it's getting dark earlier. Feels like it's 11 o'clock at night, but literally it does. Okay, tonight's review is going to be Red Brick Roasting Company's S'mores. Boom. I don't know anything about this company. This was given to me as a gift, so kind, from one of our subscribers and viewers, Coffee Joe. You'll see him in the comments below. He does his own reviews as well. He has a lot of presence on Facebook with different coffees. And so he sent this to me, and I thought that was, again, so thank you so much for that. I know he likes it, and another viewer, Blanca, had said, hey, it's very good. She likes it as well. So I'm looking at it, and I know that this comes from a company called, well, it's sold at a grocery store that we don't even have here in Florida, called WinCo Foods, which, based upon the description, it makes me think that it's sort of like a place you can get bulk food like at a Costco. But I'm not sure if you can get other things other than just food. I think it's just groceries. But yeah, Red Brick Roasting Company, sold through WinCo Foods. It is natural and artificial flavored. So excited. Now, I'm really excited about it for another reason, because it allows me to draw back on something that got me into this whole thing in the first place. I probably wouldn't be doing these videos at all if it weren't for seeing a flavor by Bones Coffee Company on, I think it was Facebook or somewhere on the internet. And I didn't know anything about the coffee, but I saw the image and I just knew I had to have the thing of coffee. And so I have one here. This is the vintage one before they started doing the wraparound ones. It was s'more time. Again, I just love that image. And anytime I can talk about this image and try to guilt Bones into, guys, please, for the love of God, reissue this image on a shirt, and in fact, do a hoodie. Do the image on the back. I will buy it. I will buy it. Your fans will buy it. But check it out. You got the Wolfman. You've got Sasquatch / Bigfoot. You got Bonesy here. So neat. And I had this flavor. I like this flavor. It isn't my favorite. It's very good in the cold brew, but this is what brought me to the table. So as I reflect now on 2 years, 3 years, however long we've been doing this thing, coming back to another s'more flavor, and because of that, thank you, Coffee Joe, for giving me that opportunity. Okay, well, we're going to be doing a 3-way review, guys. We're going to be doing it in the cold brew, and we're going to be doing it in the Wally World from Christmas Vacation Eggnog Cup. We're going to be doing it in the drip, and I decided to go back to my Gaylord Palms ice mug, but it is the peanut one. I love that mug. That's cool. And for the third one, we're just not going to do anything massively special. We're going to be doing espresso. So we've got it in cold brew, drip, and espresso. Let's get to the smelling, okay? And now that I realize I have other forms of this, and this, when this is all said and done, I'm going to have to do a head-to-head. Let's see. Let's get down to it. Get a lot of chocolate notes. I get more chocolate than coffee. So yeah, it tastes more chocolate than coffee. I'm not getting anything else, but that's not uncommon. All right, so there you go. Let's move to the tasting. Have it in the cold brew, brewed for over 24 hours. Tasting like a boss. Come on, Rollo. You got to be up here with me. Yes. Right. Cheers. you get the chocolate, taste a little bit of the graham. I don't think it's as creamy as s'more time. But I mean, it's good because you know what it is. I mean, if you gave it to me, I'm not sure if I would say s'mores right away, but I know I would taste some chocolate and I'd taste this other sort of flavor that's there. I'm not sure if I'd be able to place it. But you say, hey, this is s'more flavored cold brew. Remember, there's nothing else in here but the coffee. It fits the bill, so that's really well done. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Coffee Joe alluded to the fact that this is probably a lot less expensive than Bones. So no offense to Bones, but they're expensive bags of coffee compared to what you can typically get in the regular grocery store. And that's a very good flavor. So bravo, that's a really good cold brew. I don't even really want to put it down. Very nice, very nice. Now, I can tell you, because I decided to go back and look at the video for s'more time before this, I like the cold brew. I wasn't a big fan of the drip. I thought it was a good cup of coffee, but I didn't think it tastes like s'mores. Well, let's see if this by Red Brick can change that. Let's move to the drip. Now, the scent on this is really good. Like, this is a very... This smells better in the cup than it does in the bag. You could make this into a candle and call it s'mores and it would work. Oh, that's nice. All right. Tasting like a boss. What is that? Okay, something happens with that. It's good. It's good. As I initially take the taste, I'm hit with kind of a sharpness I'm not expecting. It's brighter, like it's still a medium roast coffee in taste, but you're getting some brightness levels, almost like when you do it espresso style, and you get those little sharper notes. You're not sure, and you think, oh God, this is going to get sour. But the sourness falls away. And I think it triggers something in the tongue. Kind of opens up those receptors a little bit. I'm able to taste the chocolate and the graham cracker. Now, I'm not getting any notes of marshmallow. I'm not getting any creaminess off of this thing. I think that part's sacrificed. So, for those people who don't like flavored coffee, you're not going to like this. Because there's definitely something that's there. The first aspect to me at first I thought was going to be off-putting. That's because I was sort of holding it and just sort of setting in my tongue. If I hold it in my mouth, the sharpness kind of lasts longer. But if I just pick it up and I take a sip and I swallow, I taste it, I'm getting the chocolate notes, I'm getting the graham cracker notes. There's that little sharpness there. I don't know if that allows it to occur or what's going on there, but it's still good. I think I venture to say that I would have to give this the advantage over Bones on the drip for the s'more flavor, only because I believe the s'more flavor kind of fell flat. I wasn't really getting the flavor here, at least I'm getting it. Whether or not I think it's a better cup of coffee, I don't know. I guess what I'm feeling. If I want it to be flavored like s'mores, I think I'd go with this. But if I wanted just a solid cup of regular coffee that had an image on it, I'd probably go with Bones. If that makes any sense. But yeah, also a winner. Works in both of these flavors, just not the way I expected it at all. So I don't know if my notes are going to be like yours, Joe, but I'll be interested to see in your comments if you think I'm off base. But okay, let's move to the espresso. All right. Okay, you can smell the graham cracker smell more here than in the others at all. I mean, all the others at all. You smell graham cracker here and a little bit of chocolate. So I don't know exactly how that happened. Tasting like a boss. Okay. Houston, woo! We have a problem. We have a winner. We have a winner. Wow. I wasn't expecting that at all. This puts it all in its head, man. This completely puts it all in its head. Okay. Okay, so my final verdict when it comes to Red Brick Roasting Company s'mores. This is kind of blowing my mind. It doesn't really work this way. As a drip, I don't know if I'm going to have it in drip. I think that the sharpness is a little off-putting to me. It does taste like s'mores, but if I'm going to have it, I'm going to have it in one of two ways. Either I'm going to have it in the cold brew here, which is just a really solid s'more flavor. It's really, really good. Yeah, I like that a lot. Or, and probably even more often, I'm going to have it in the espresso. There's a little sharpness in it, but not like the drip. The drip creates a sharpness that this one doesn't. But I'll be damned. When you have this here, you're getting the graham cracker taste and you're getting the coffee taste. I mean, it may not be for everybody, but for me, I'm getting it. I could see myself having a little s'more and this and feeling like they totally complement one another. This is really, really different. So thank you. Thank you so much for this experience, man. That was very nice of you as a Christmas gift. So anyway, espresso, cold brew, thumbs up. Drip, not giving it a thumbs down, but I'm not going to be doing it that way. So, again, you have Red Brick Roasting Company from WinCo Foods, s'mores, limited edition. Thanks for the share, and thanks for going on this taste journey. Hit like, subscribe, and share it with people as well. I should be doing a review, not tonight, but another one in a couple of days with middle daughter of boss because she's here, and some other reviews coming up as well. So again, thanks for going on this taste journey with me. And from Rollo to Mossy, and until next time, keep tasting like a boss. Thanks so much.